Well, our next amazing and surprise guest is an award-winning author who suffers from severe cerebral palsy.
When I met him, he said to me, I am the speaker who can't speak and the writer who can't write.
Wow. Well, introducing this surprise guest is his stage partner and friend, Chris Stevenson. Let's welcome our surprise guest, and Chris.
Thank you. The nice thing about speaking is you get introduced, everybody claps no matter what you do, so you feel validated right off the bat. But how's everybody feeling? Good. No. Awesome. Yes, that was the right answer. Exactly, you stole my joke. So are you guys excited about your guest surprise speaker? Yeah. It's not me. But I have the honor of being the onstage partner with Sourena Vasseghi. My name is Chris Stevenson. I'm the owner of Stevenson Fitness. I met Sourena a while ago, believe it or not, at the gym. So he is the speaker who can't speak and the writer who can't write and the guy who technically can't work out but works out. So you're in for a treat. Sourena has severe cerebral palsy, but he does not let that stop him. He still remains the eternal optimist. So if you guys could stand up and put your hands together. Okay, one thing about Sourena, though, real quick, he's a little bit of a diva, okay? So he's got to hear you or he's going to sit there and just stew back in the green room. So if you have an extraordinary dream, I want to hear you guys say, I want that. Okay, that is not going to get him out here. If you have an extraordinary dream, say, I want that. I want that! Ladies and gentlemen, Sourena Vasseghi.
I always have big dreams.
I always had big dreams.
I knew my dreams to come sacrifice for them.
I knew in order for my dreams to come true, I had to sacrifice for them.
Sacrifice.
A payment for a dream is a sacrifice.
My sacrifice are doing it. Anybody else.
And my sacrifices are different than anybody else's.
But the only thing that matters is I want my dreams.
But the only thing that matters is I want my dreams.
I was born cerebral palsy.
I was born with cerebral palsy.
Why is this hard to say?
By the way, why is that so hard to say? Especially for a guy with a speech impediment.
Why couldn't you just go,
Why couldn't they just call it, So, but seriously, what is it like living with cerebral palsy?
It sucks.
It sucks. Now,
What do you want me to do? I love it. It's the best thing in the world, right?
what did you want me to say? I love it. It's the best thing in the world. You should try it. So normally at an optimism event, you don't have your speaker come out and say it sucks. But seriously, what is it like?
It's frustrating.
It's frustrating. Now, I know it's frustrating, but you can see Sourena's a pretty funny guy. Do you ever like to have fun with your handicap?
Yes. One time we went for New Vegas.
One time, me and my friends went to Vegas.
We went to eat.
And we went out to eat.
Yeah. We felt valley.
We pulled up to the valet,
And then there was the valley was full.
and there was a sign that said the valet was full.
So my friend was like, I got this.
So my buddy said, I got this.
Just follow them.
You know what? Just follow my lead.
So he rolled down the window.
So he rolls down the window,
Tell him to start shaking.
and he tells me to start shaking.
My friend goes, Sam, from that bag, would you get up and right now?
My friend is a diabetic. He starts shaking right now.
I started shaking.
He starts shaking,
And then we got right in.
and we got right in. And what do you call that? We call that pulling the handicap card. So in Sourena's first book, it was called Love Your Life and It'll Love You Back. You compared life to a famous romance. You compared it to Romeo and Juliet, but then you changed that.
Yeah, because they both died at the end.
Because they both died at the end.
Maybe not the best.
Maybe not the best. You also mention that you're a successful entrepreneur, and a lot of people that make really good business decisions and negotiations do it on the golf course, but that doesn't work out for you.
Yeah, I think I have the wrong kind of handicap.
He has the wrong kind of handicap. Now, I know some of you are uncomfortable watching Sorena's jerky movements and his effort in trying to get his speech out. So normally Sourena plays the guitar, but somebody did that already. Or he'll do a singing number, but people did that already too. So we just... So backstage, right before he said, how about this? How about do some celebrity impressions? So Sorena's going to do an impression of Rocky Balboa.
You want to hear it? You want to hear it?
You want to hear it?
Yeah.
So, again, when Sourena was introduced, he's the writer who can't write. He's the speaker who can't speak. Yet, despite that, he's written multiple books. He's an award-winning author. He won Westlake Village's Man of the Year, been on ESPN. He's a graduate of USC. Fight on. We've had the opportunity to speak to their football team, to their business programs. So he goes back as an alumni and speaks at his college. He's done pretty much everything. He's a friend. He's a husband. He's a father of 1.5. One now, and the second one that's coming in January. So talking about being optimistic, I guess it's safe to say that you've overcome your disability.
I have overcome crap.
I haven't overcome crap.
That's actually, I was still handicapped.
Last time I checked, I'm still handicapped.
Hold on. Maybe again.
Hold on, let me check again.
No, I'm handicapped.
Still handicapped.
But one thing I learned
One thing I learned,
is people don't overcome problems.
people don't overcome problems.
They deal with it.
They deal with them.
I'm sorry
to say.
And people don't overcome depression.
People don't overcome depression.
They deal with it.
They deal with it.
People don't overcome weight loss.
People don't overcome weight loss.
They deal with it.
They deal with it. I like that.
How can you argue?
Of course I do. I own a gym. If people overcame weight loss, I'd be out of business. It's a good point. You don't overcome anything, especially weight loss. I want you to remember that. I help you deal with it. Okay, great.
If you want a great life,
If you want a great life,
you have to sacrifice for it.
you have to sacrifice for it.
What I can do is different than what you can do.
What I can't do is different than what you can't do.
But there are a lot of things
There are a lot of things
that I did
that I did
that are amazing.
that are amazing.
I want an amazing life.
I want an amazing life.
I don't want to see like one day, if I was handicapped, I would do this.
I don't want to look back one day and thought, if I wasn't handicapped, look what I could have done.
I'm gonna go. I have an amazing life.
I want to say, I have an amazing life.
So if you want an amazing life, say you want that.
If you want an amazing life, say, I want that. Is that loud enough?
No.
I told you, this guy is difficult. If you want an amazing life, say, I want that.
Thank you.
Pretty good, huh? So I guess you would say, we're being optimistic after all. For you, the glass is half full.
It's both.
It's both.
The half one.
The half full part
Tell me my dreams.
tells me my dreams.
The half empty part tell me
The half empty part tells me
what sacrifice I need to make
what sacrifices I need to make
in order to make them true.
in order to make them come true.
If I don't look at the whole glass,
If I don't look at the whole glass,
I want to understand what steps I need to make.
I won't understand what sacrifices I need to make. Any final words of wisdom for everybody?
I'm very happy to be here.
I'm very happy to be here.
I can't believe what I've done. I can't believe what I've done.
I can't believe what happened.
What I've done.
Oh, I can't believe what I've done.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. My name is Chris Stevenson, Sourena Vasseghi. Thank you.